What happens when the very same reason people adore you becomes the reason they start to hate you? Today, we're going to talk about a woman whose success came fast, almost like she had a cheat code. But the day she said she wanted more, she was hit by a side of fame that cameras don't usually show. This is the real price of fame for Bobbi Althoff. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my next videos. First of all, who is Bobbi Althoff? She's a young mom, currently divorced. Honestly, I wouldn't have guessed. But with how fast things move nowadays, I'm not even surprised. But before all of that, she was just a married woman making TikTok content back in 2020. What made her stand out was how simple and real she was. She talked about her struggles as a new mom without exaggerating anything. And that's why so many young mothers related to her and found her endearing. Even I found her relatable. Her videos started going viral and she began making some decent money, but that wasn't all. At some point, she decided to take things to the next level.
And then I saw this video of a girl talking about how much she made from her podcast, and I think I mentally decided that she made like at least $300 a year on her podcast alone, and I was like, that's what I need to do next. Like, I need a podcast.
And created a podcast called The Really Good Podcast. Then came another brilliant idea. If she invited high-profile guests, she could blow up even faster. You're probably thinking she always has great ideas. Well, not always. We'll get to that. So she invited some pretty interesting guests. Her first guest was comedian Rick Glassman, who acted in the series As We See It. Others followed, but the one that really changed everything was her episode with Funny Marco. What made that interview special was the energy.
Okay, may I ask who you are?
My name is Bobbi.
You're not my type.
What's your type?
My type is just brothers, a lot of brothers, a lot of just wild ghetto shit, just booty, titty, just somebody just patting their head all day and just saying, where's my baby daddy? Where's my baby daddy? Oh, you got me.
They both acted like they didn't care at all. Weird questions, even weirder answers. It was nonsense, but it was funny nonsense. They had found the recipe for entertaining chaos. People online loved it. Clips of the podcast were everywhere. Yes, everywhere. Even Drake saw it and followed her on Instagram. I'll add the clips here. Then she had another brilliant idea.
Another one.
Yes, again. Invite Drake to the podcast. And he said yes, but it was a double-edged sword, and here's why. During that podcast, she revealed something she probably shouldn't have.
I'm just saying, like, you know.
I flew all the way here
You did. I really do appreciate
on my daughter's
that.
first birthday.
I wasn't going to bring that up.
Mm-hmm.
You missed your daughter's first birthday for
To be here.
Dark. Regret that you'll never be able to undo.
Yeah.
Horrible parenting.
She admitted she skipped her daughter's first birthday to be there that night. That revelation hit like a bomb. Suddenly, people started seeing her as someone who would sacrifice her family for a moment of fame, and for someone whose fan base was built on motherhood and relatability. This was not a good look. If only it stopped there. But no, people noticed something else she said to Drake. Am I your type of girl? And weirdly, she says that a lot. It's in almost every podcast episode.
Am I your type?
And that's why you'll get
Are you
followed.
hitting on me?
I'm not judging, but it doesn't sound very married woman, does it? That's the problem with fame. Your private life becomes public, and every little move gets analyzed. People noticed that shortly after the Drake interview, her husband filed for divorce. That fueled rumors like, did she and Drake, you know? Plus, some moments in her podcast became perfect material for crazy theories. At that point, she was already experiencing how intrusive fame can be, but something even worse was coming. She had the not-so-brilliant idea of inviting Offset to her podcast, and I can guarantee you this one will haunt her for a long time.
You wanted to be on my podcast.
Why you keep saying that, Kevin? That shit, man. I honestly didn't even want to do this shit. I don't fucking do interviews. I'm fucking with you because they're making me. You need a little bit of seasoning. You ain't got no seasoning, man. You like a plain piece of chicken, just on the thing. You pull it off, and then you serve the dish. You need some motherfucking seasoning, man.
You can leave now.
This is my hotel. I paid for this motherfucker. You can leave now.
After that, the comment section turned into a war zone, pure roasting. A few weeks later, she announced she was quitting the podcast.
I will miss doing this podcast, and I will miss the money this podcast brought me.
Completely. So now, she was dealing with both invasion of her privacy and online hate destroying her career. Some people say Bobbi Althoff didn't blow up. She just got planted. A real industry plant, watered by the studios, harvested by the algorithms. And of course, that annoys people. While you're out here struggling to get 200 views after a 4-hour edit, she's casually interviewing Drake like he's her next-door neighbor. Now, everyone's wondering, marketing genius or product of the secret podcast Illuminati? Maybe the real problem is, we just love to hate people who succeed too fast. Let me know in the comments if you'd want to become successful that fast, even if it meant being hated for it.